amongst the goals, he's been amongst the assists, and when you have players of that creativity, particularly in the forward area, we touched on Al Nassr with what quality that they have. I mean, Al Khalij come to the league leaders and they're missing two of their key players who can and could have possibly caused a problem to them, but that's an unfortunate thing. They have to get on with things. That happens in football. Knew that there was always going to score goals, but this season's been a real key start. Positive, winning games and not conceding goals has been massive.
Yeah, and the coach will have had a big role, won't he? For scoring opponents, Al Khalij, who put 4 past both Al Ittihad and Al Hazem in their last 2 matches, an entertaining top 6 side. So far from their team this season. This evening's match officials, all from Saudi Arabia, led by referee Mohammed Al Ismail.
We start there? Yes. You take the ball. We start with, yes, you here, and you take the ball also.
Scored twice in the last game against Al Hazem. Well, Jorge Jesus there and his team lead, they'll be looking at the 3 points from this one. They'll be expecting to take the 3 points, I'm sure, but we've seen enough from Al Khalij. So almost ready to go. It is Al Nassr in their traditional colours in the match in. Where else would he rather be on a Sunday night than watching the Roshan Saudi League, watching the current league leaders taking on Al Khalij. Here's João Felix, here's a chance, Ronaldo! Almost the opening goal inside the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, just look at João Felix. I mean, this is the strike from Ronaldo that when they're on the same wavelength, that is such a danger, isn't it? And Felix doesn't even have to look where Ronaldo is. He knows exactly, put it in that area, and Ronaldo will be there to take.
9 goals, that's just between the pair of them. That just shows the impact that those 2 players have had offensively. All played forward there by Mane.
I agree, and even Fernandes to that situation that they lost.
In, they've created a lot of big chances, but
massive in that situation. I'll tell you what actually did stand out for me is the amount of goals that Ronaldo scored since having his appearance. His
front foot here, nobody inside the 6-yard box to pounce on the bouncing ball.
Yeah, it's a great ball in front for Tunis, and then it's a little cushion header back where.
Here comes Sadio Mane now. He's got João Felix up alongside him. Al Khalij defenders getting back. Lovely ball in, and Ronaldo, what a save that was by Anthony Maurice. Al Khalij's players all looked to the referee, but the game continued, and Ronaldo there, mighty close to putting his team ahead. Maurice, though, with a top stop. There was the little shove on Al Hamzel.
Yeah, it's not foul, is it? I mean, I actually looked at the referee thinking that everyone seemed to stop and not take note, but Sadio Mane was the one that reacted quick. Have a look at that for a run from Ronaldo at the back post, and what a save that is. Anthony Maurice, he has to get down low at that near post, and doesn't he just? It's a brilliant save.
Yeah, great stop by the Luxembourg international goalkeeper who's involved in both. Right on cue, the pair of them combining beautifully as Angelo now strides purposefully inside the Al Khalij penalty area. Ronaldo, well, that's the 3rd shot we've had from Ronaldo in the opening 10 minutes.
Yes, I mean, that's how quickly that they can produce and create.
Corbeles losing out in midfield. There's Angelo, of whom we were just speaking. Ayman Yahya now joining in the attacking play. Ronaldo is going to have another go, but he's got his wires a little bit crossed there. We don't see too many shots from him ending up there, and the accusatory look at the pitch as a result.
Alone, he's looking for some kind of support, which he does get from João Felix, but it's a brilliant run from Ronaldo, creeping into that back post, and as I touched on, Maurice making a remarkable.
Correct decision there from the officials. I was going to say, I thought he didn't look offside, and it was because the ball had gone beyond the byline. Hamsel safely seeing it behind. It will be a goal for Nawaf Al-Akidi.
You can see why they're dangerous on the attack, can't you? Al Khalij is, I think they're picking times when they can go forward, in particular today. Their key talisman.
This looking ball bouncing just beyond Masuras. This is Salih Al-Amri, and taking a deflection into the gloves of now Al-Kidi. Just little hints here and there that Al-Khalij can carry a threat.
Yeah, definitely. It's not dealt with, was it? Very well from Simakan. That's where it looks dangerous, and that's where Al Nassr have to be careful.
Schenkerveld with the header.
He's in pockets, and I think he's just got that clever ability to go and get on the ball.
Felix trying to set up Ronaldo. It was quite a chase, actually, though, for Ronaldo Hossoui in the heart of the Al-Khalij midfield. Back with Felix once more, looking for Ronaldo, and all spinning beyond him, and Ronaldo clearly instructing Wesley as to where he thought he should be.
I think this is what I like about this partnership with Ronaldo and João.
Ayman Yahya. Ronaldo nearby. Support from Angelo, the young Brazilian. Not having everything their own way.
Minute mark where I'll be pretty pleased.
Tiny turn from Ronaldo, just taking him away from Dimitrios Korbelis, and it goes towards Mane.
Another nearly moment into them spaces. That's where Mane can execute. He can go forward. Nice little pick out with the instep. It's just a little bit too much for Mane to guide that towards goal.
It's to the near side, and Al-Hamza. Little flick on by Ronaldo into Mane, and just stepping in at the important moment. Al-Khalij's players not terribly happy at the moment. João Felix been waiting patiently on the near side. Brilliant skill from João Felix. Wonderful play! And a very fortuitous deflection sends it into the back of the net. João Felix scores, but way before the goal, the players of Al-Khalij felt that play should have been stopped in their favour.
Yeah, I mean, it all happened quite quickly, didn't it? With, I think it was Brozovic, but they're screaming, and they were asked passage of play here.
That was the challenge. Yes. Martinez with it, and they're claiming a handball there against Brozovic.
It was, yes, but let's talk about this for dancing feet from João Felix. I know he gets very fortunate with the strike, but I mean, to take 2-3 players on and then get your shot off, does feel quite fortunate for him, but just off Schenkerveld right at the end, off the thigh, and then it's got absolutely no chance for Morris in goal. But super bit of play, and obviously the disagreement heartfelt for Al-Khalij, because they felt that should have been blown up, and that shouldn't have even got to the situation of Al Nassr having an opportunity and going 1-0 up.
So João Felix celebrating, and from this moment onwards.
Well, I think
it was a lovely bit of play from João Felix, not taking anything away from that, but that's not the most natural arm position in the world.
Well, it's not, and I think if you can see further on, the actual ball was going to an Al-Khalij player there, and that's why I think the arm being way away from your body, I mean, I would be very surprised if this goal stands.
So the officials having a good long look at it. And we'll get the referee's decision imminently. So the decision is no goal.
No goal, and I think the furious from Ronaldo is that they want another yellow card for Brozovic, who, let's not forget, had that early yellow card, which is
good point.
Really poor, because then this is why this is causing a situation. Interesting what actually happens here, and that's why the Al-Khalij players are asking, why is that not another yellow card? Because it is, you can see quite clearly.
But give them credit, they're performing really strongly here. And now, venturing forward, Hamza sent it in, big save by Al-Khalij there.
Quite clearly sees onside, and then it's a clever little cutback. What a save that is. Al-Khalij comes up
in 2022. Fortounis has lost the ball here to Angelo, might pay for it, in towards João Felix, who buries the chance with laser-like precision. One tiny slip-up and conceding on possession, and Al-Khalij pay in a big way.
Well, that's the sign of a top side, isn't it? Particularly when you get caught out, and this is exactly what happens with Fortounis, who's been probably their best player. And he tries to be too clever. The press, the squeeze from Angelo, who's been, I think, Al Nassr's best player in this first half, does everything so well. He looks back, he gets his head up, he's got the vision and awareness of João Felix coming into the box and puts it on a plate. Yes, still got a little bit to do, but he just...
On the far side, the referee was well placed to make a call and allows the game to continue. It's a long chase for João Felix, but he's made it. Brilliant play up against Al-Hamzal. That's really impressive from João Felix. Wesley, it's a stunner! First start in the league this season for the Brazilian. What a way to mark it! A sublime finish from Wesley. 2-0 Al Nassr. Long way back for Al-Khalij.
Ah, what a wow moment that was for Wesley. I mean, hasn't really had the greatest of first halves, has he? But that's where you have to step up, that's where you have to be noticed. And wasn't he just? This is all about João Felix's hard work. I mean, it's a pass that is chased down, works hard, shows his desire, but the finish is absolutely top draw.
Looking in for Al Nassr in the league. Oh, it's super play from João Felix into Ronaldo, and excellent defending from Schenkenveld to get there in the nick of time. But Al Nassr suddenly have gone up 2 or 3 gears.
Taken to watch. So Ronaldo there just straying offside. He wants it probably a little bit further forward, but how good was João Felix picking them little pockets up?
Lee, you'd know, there aren't that many players who've got feet like that. Are there really? I mean, he's just incredible to watch when he's on top of his game.
Oh.
After their next match in the Russian Saudi League, a month away. One of them, João Felix, what a great compliment. They scored 14 goals in 4 matches at home before today. Got some defending to do here. Fortounis trying to lay it off. Oh, what a goal! What a sensational start to the second half.
Corner in that goal is coming under all sorts, is it? Have a look at this for a strike. Oh my word, that could be even better than the Wesley got for so many reasons. Oh, it's outstanding. The execution, the technique, the strike. Oh, I tell you what, that is some strike from...
Last season didn't get game time with them either. And it could be another opportunity here. Oh, what a chance wasted. What a chance that was for Dimitrios.
Actually gone begging. Yeah.
Ravosho was onside there.
Yes, a great little call, isn't it, there? And when it comes down, I mean, you have to say Fortounis doesn't take that strike on, and then Kobelis who
was able to regain possession. Ayman Yahya forward, dropping into the spaces. Angelo now looking for Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in, and Anthony Morris is there to make the save.
Ronaldo knows he should have scored there, because second good, isn't it? I mean, that is working it from back to front brilliantly. Great bit of movement, passing sequence, really good.
Yeah, carrying a real threat, but the more it opens up, perhaps the more opportunity might come the way of those in yellow, and it's João Felix, but comfortable for Morris, just by looking at his demeanour. Yeah. It's that intensity that burns brightly for Jorge Jesus. Here's Angelo into Mane. Mane picking out Ronaldo, doesn't quite pick out Rosette, but he certainly doesn't find the back of the net on this occasion. Remember, he's looking to, if he scores today, it'll be 7 league matches in a row. Ball at Ronaldo's feet, support from Sadio Mane. Here's Al-Khaibari. Al Nassr. Angelo. He's got Al-Ghanam in support if required. Lovely ball in. This is Ali Al Hassan, saved by Morris, vital clearance. Oh, what a goal! What a stunning strike! Again, this time from Sadio Mane. These two teams don't do tap-ins. Another glorious goal, this time from the Senegalese superstar, Sadio Mane.
Some goal, some finish, by the way, that is. Bouchal just, I'd like to say puts it on a plate for him, but he doesn't. I mean, he hits it so well, it's got spin. I mean, there was a slight hand on that. I wouldn't say it was as good as the last two strikes from distance, but it's very good. It's the accuracy that probably gets it over the line, but Maurice gets a slight fingertip to it. And I feel that might
come through their youth system. Hasn't had much by way of first team opportunity, but he'll play for the final few minutes of this one. As it breaks down for Al Nassr.
In a full strength squad, I think they can, both sides a real good challenge.
Here's Mane. And Ronaldo back into Angelo. Returns the favour. Ronaldo! Whistle blows straight away. And the excitement is dampened down by the appearance of the assistant.
Accusing Acres of space offside. It's a brilliant finish from really good in this game as well. They can't be losing and can't afford to keep losing key players.
Just wide of the post there, Morris. Need to be on his toes here as Ronaldo sends it into Al-Khaibari. Back out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Little deflection, carrying it to João Felix, coming off Mohamed Al-Khaibari. Robosho with the initial header and the chance to there with him. Still going here, Angelo. Lovely little pass as well from Ali Al Hassan. This is Al Bouchal. Ronaldo! Sensational! The legend does it again. Everybody inside the stadium on their feet. Ronaldo saves the best till last. And the last kick of the game is the most spectacular. 4 goals for Al Nassr tonight. And the lead at the top of the table, 4 points over Al Hilal.
Oh my word. I've had to breathe and take this in. I actually felt it coming in. I thought, surely not. Can he? Yes, if anyone can, Ronaldo can. I mean, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. A 40-year-old looking like he's 20, doing the old bicycle kick that we've probably seen him score in double figures, and yet he does it once again. Maurice will feel he should have done better, but oh my word, anything he can do, I mean, it's remarkable. And it's a Ronaldo, take another bow in your unbelievable career.
It's a mic drop moment. Al Nassr 4, Al Khalij 1. And we've barely got time to kick off again. Well, they got what they came to see.
That's unbelievable, unbelievable.
And it was the last kick of the game. What a brilliant way to end the match. 4-1 the final scoreline. Al Khalij certainly played their part in this game. It wasn't Al Nassr from start to finish. But what a stunning start to the season it has been. It's now 9 wins in a row, a flawless record. Some wonderful goals tonight and a final score. Al Nassr 4, Al Khalij 1.